Question of the day. Hey, Aliza, I saw your post about red flags, and I was wondering, do you think that love bombing, meaning calling somebody beautiful, saying they're attractive multiple times on a first date, is a red flag? In short, yes. So let's just clarify what love bombing is. Love bombing.
She's a dating coach, matchmaker, and host of the Netflix reality series Jewish Matchmaking. Aliza Ben Shalom helps singles around the world find their forever love.
Her new book is Matchmaker, Matchmaker, Find Me a Love That Lasts, and she joins us this morning. Good morning.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match, find me a fun. Come on, Nick, right? That's what that title's from,
You're
isn't
singing my song.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to make her drive into a tree.
Stop it.
I'm parked.
Okay, good. All right, first one. This is always a big question. How long do you date before you make that decision, yeah, this should move forward or this should end? How long is too long?
How long is too long? Longer than 6 months to me is too long. Like if you've been dating for 6 months, what don't you know about them? You've gone out multiple times. You've seen them in different situations and with family and friends. Like, why are
I'm big
you
on
having doubts?
experiencing all 4 seasons.
That's right, Larry.
Right?
Yeah, that's too long. I'll tell you why. Our head and our heart are already sunk, and a breakup, it's traumatic after a year. Like that's not super healthy. So I like people to figure it out sooner. You don't have to do anything about it. You just got to know.
And I think, when you're in different age brackets, that timeline is different. I mean, if you're in your 30s and you've been dating someone for 6 months, do you expect, how long till you expect them to propose?
So I love engagement anywhere between 6 months to a year. If you got to take it a little bit longer, but longer than a year and a half, I don't really buy into. If I know you and I like you and I want you, what are we waiting for?
Well,
we have a whole life ahead of us and it's being put on hold because we didn't make the decision to move ahead. And again, the biggest issue is a breakup at a 1 year mark, a 2 year mark, a 3 year mark. It's traumatizing. It's practically a divorce. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of women, though, just say, this is good enough? Maybe if he doesn't want to get married, then I don't want to get married. Do you find women really do? Some women really do, and they just say, maybe I don't. I'll just live with him because he's not proposing. What have you found?
I think that people will hang on for longer going, I could convince them, right? Eventually he'll come around. And if somebody does not want to be in a long-term relationship or a marriage, you should believe them. If they say no, they actually mean it, and you shouldn't try to convince them.
Yeah, this is something I didn't understand when I was younger, that you say that the highs are not sustainable, because where do we learn about love? We learn it in the movies, where it's always great. So how do you manage coming back down to earth?
Right. It's a lot of Disney dating, like this happily ever after. You can have a happily ever today. You can have a happily ever tomorrow. If you're a happy human, you can have a majority of happy moments. But if you're somebody that struggles in relationships, then it's going to be something that you have to work on with your partner and to build over the course of time, and expect ups and downs. Totally normal.
Some people probably have unrealistic expectations, too. They want this spark right away. But you bring up something interesting. You say when you're dating, you should be looking at this person. Is this someone who I want, if I'm in the hospital, to be sitting next to me, or if I have to go to a funeral, do I want them with me, right? Those are things you don't think about.
Exactly. Everybody thinks about the joyful moments, like, oh, I want to celebrate this with this person. But when you're in a low moment, who do you want to hold your hand, to hug you, to give you words of comfort? Is this that person? And if it's not, then why are you with them?
So do matchmakers work? Should people get set up? Should they, how do you propose that people find someone?
So first of all, you can be your own matchmaker and you can set yourself up. You can talk to your friends, family, coworkers, and have them be your matchmaker and set you up. Or you could come to a professional matchmaker. I think that dating apps are also fantastic matchmakers, but you have to know how to use the system. And if you don't, then you could come to somebody who's a dating and relationship coach, matchmaker, that could advise you kind of how to get the most out of the system and out of this whole dating process.
What's your 5-5-5 rule? What is that?
Okay. You have to mentally commit to 5 dates, no longer than 5 hours on a date, and no longer than 5 days between dates. We need to get a momentum going. And if it's the wrong person and you have the ick, you could say no after a date. But in general, mentally, if you're going out with them, you're going to commit. I don't have to think at the end of the date, do I want to see you? Like, we went out, let's try again. Let me gather more data, more information, and learn more about you before I make my final decision.
You say people are using the social media apps or the dating apps wrong. What are some tips for people that the way to use it right? What are the mistakes they're making?
Change your photo every 30 days approximately. You will look like a new human online, and somebody who might have swiped in a quick minute might see you differently. The write-up that you give, say something different, unique, bizarre, like I have, pink covers in my car, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just say something that is about you, but like nothing really meaningful, but something memorable about you. And change sites. So like go on a site and after 90 days, deactivate your account, go on a different site and then pop back, because you're gonna always appear new to the algorithm and it's gonna favor you as you kind of go in and out.
Very good tips. So thank you so much. The book is Matchmaker, Matchmaker, Make Me and Find Me a Love That Lasts. For more, check out marriagemindedmentor.com, her Matchmaker podcast, or you can follow her on Instagram. Aliza, nice to meet you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.